Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh man, we are freshly napped, taking a long nap. My brain is refreshed and ready for puzzle solving.
He's really refreshed.
No. Actually, I feel pretty good. I don't feel shitty at all, so that's pretty good. It's time to solve puzzles. I liked the room game.
Yeah, the games tie together, right? Because I think the other one sort of ended
Yeah, like
in the middle. Not in the middle. You solved the puzzle, but it wasn't like the conclusion of the story. Because what I remember is like you just inherited this puzzle box
yeah,
from your uncle who's an alchemist.
yes.
So like you're solving a bunch of puzzles with that box, and you eventually end up in like some sort of like astral plane.
Yeah, you ended up in like some kind of very strange space. Because there was a room with like huge gears, and then there was like a stone circle.
And, like you could see shit that wasn't there.
But yeah, you had a special lens throughout the whole game that revealed secret writing to you. But yeah, you spent most of the time in an attic with some puzzle boxes, and then at the end, you ended up in, some other dimension kind of thing going on. And then it kind of ended once you went through like some kind of portal.
Yeah, I think that's what it is you solved a puzzle that opened a portal, and then the game's like continued in the room too.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think there are like 5 of these. So.
Yeah, and they're each like what, $3?
Yeah, they're not very expensive. You want to switch over?
Oh yeah, I was just waiting. Nope, this one.
I didn't check to see if it. Oh yeah, it's not even right on the screen. Let me fix the screen real quick. Where is edit?
It's at the top there. That's the audio.
God damn it. Okay. Oops. Anyway. And if the game is loud, let me know. It sounds a little loud, but maybe it's not.
Tyrus!
Tyrus!
The room 2. This time, it's personal.
See, like I'm gonna take this down to like 7. Graphic settings.
She said it's loud.
Is that any better? I took the game volume down to 3. Like I said, it did sound very loud to me as well.
So this is good.
Okay. New game. Alright. Tutorial. The room tutorial. Click and drag to look around. Double click on the note to focus. Click and drag to open the note.
We broke our fucking lens again.
Our lens is broken. Now, I don't think we're probably the same character. I think we were probably somebody else. If my calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Now you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room, and I trust your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Okay, so maybe we are the same person.
Yeah, that's the same signature that was on all of our uncle's shit, and they said you emerged.
Yeah. So whatever portal we went through in that stone circle in the first game, we have emerged in a very dark, shadowy room. We got stone tables covered in vines, and for some reason, Dude Bro knows that our shit is broken, And we gotta find the other lens. We got 2 tables we can look at.
Got 2 tables to paradise.
A puzzle. It looks like some of the objects can be moved. Alright. This is a pretty straightforward puzzle. Slot that in. Slide the drawer open. A peculiar looking lens was in the drawer. Alright, we put the lens in our eyepiece.
And our steampunk cosplay is complete.
Yeah, we got like a steampunk eyepiece. Sometimes the eyepiece can be used to see things that are otherwise hidden. We got a fingerprint. If we click it, we get a small piece of shaped metal. I should try to find out where this piece can be used. Okay, so...
Yeah, there were 2 indents on this table.
Yeah.
Hexagons.
So I'm fairly sure it goes in one of those. The panel appears to be missing 2 shaped pieces. I don't know what that said. Okay, so yeah, one of the pieces goes in there.
Look at this lovingly. Go back. Look at this ivy. Can you look at the pieces again?
Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah.
Beautiful.
It is. I was looking at this central piece, which has like these carved animal feet on it. Very beautiful.
You were looking at the feet.
Yeah, I was looking at the feet, bro. You know me. You know me. Alright, we have like a dial in the middle of this, but it's missing a piece in the middle. So I think we have to put both of those things in. Alright, we got a box on the other table here. It looks like something should fit in here.
There's a letter.
Where?
On the opposite side of this box. It's like the same color as the stone.
Oh, well, there's the other piece of metal. It was just on the side of the table.
Super glued. If you need me to read it, I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
23rd October, 1883. Mr. Rigby, from regular show, I assume. Suffice it to say that I do not share my colleague's faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as Mr. de Montfaucon is fond of saying, needs as the devil drives. It falls to me, then, to brief you in your ungodly task, as you should be well aware. You shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that, while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power and should not be interfered with by inferior minds.
Fucking sick burns in that letter. Is that us he's talking to?
I don't know.
Well, that says 1880. Well, we don't know what year it is, I guess, so it could be us. Are we a grave robber?
Like, I don't know if this is telling us that somebody's been here before us.
Yeah. Maybe we're a grave robber. That'd be kind of sick. Alright, so we got this other piece we can fit in here. Which has revealed a secret panel. And there is a ball or something. Inventory. Okay. A strange brass sphere. What?
I was about to ask how Tirith is, and she read my mind and said, I ate too many Twizzlers.
Too many Twizzlers?
Is that better or worse than eating too many Fruity Pebbles, though? Which fucks you up more?
Dude, I wish I had some Fruity Pebbles. And some Twizzlers.
You have heart-shaped cookies.
Yeah. Okay. We got a strange brass sphere, which looks like it comes open.
Here it says Fruity Pebbles are worse for sure. It looks like Pac-Man with RTX on from the front or from the top. Is this what goes in the middle of the...
I don't know. It says the base looks detachable, but not by hand.
Are you still working, Tirith?
Oh, it does go in there. Oh, shit. Got an eyeball in it.
Oh. Hello, Inzan.
What's up?
Inzan wants to know if we're allowed to classify it as a sphere when only one half is round.
Yeah, it's not really a sphere, to be quite honest with you. Also, hello. Perhaps the code is hidden in the room somewhere. Alright, yeah, so we've got like a code we can... Okay.
There's these little shapes are on this whole table, so yeah, I guess it's time to put on your glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that said not safe for work for a split second there.
Southeast, southwest, north. So I think you must operate that. You think you must operate that like a padlock or whatever. Southeast, southwest, north. South.
East.
South. West. North. Alright. Alright, we have retrieved a medallion. Which is mechanical. I wonder if if anything matches this shape. Alright, so... We've got like a tile now. Which I believe we can plug into this box. Oh my god. Keep accidentally clicking out of the thing. Okay. So I think that is probably projecting something we can read with this. Yeah, it's like projecting a light we can only see with this, which is kind of weird. Alright, we've got a backwards Z.
Oh, spooky hole.
Yeah, there was a fucking hole over there, huh?
Dude, that reminds me. We napped, right?
Yeah.
And I had a dream which would have been a nightmare to any normal motherfucker, but my brain is stupid.
Okay.
Because I just dreamed that we were sleeping, you know. And then all of a sudden in my dream, I sort of, like, I don't sit fully up, I just sort of, like, you know, get up on an elbow and look down at the foot of the bed, but it's not shaped like our room. Like, our room is the foot of the bed, and then there's a window. Like, that's just the exterior of the house. But in my dream, it was a hallway down into a whole nother room, and there was a table, like it was a kitchen with a little breakfast table or some shit.
Yeah.
And you can see the feet of somebody standing there, but the rest of it's in shadows. But I just start screaming at him. I'm just like, hey, get the fuck out of here, you old bitch. If you don't want to catch a beating, you better get lost. I go back to sleep in the tree.
Like you said that?
Yes.
Oh my god. No, that would have been terrifying. Get out of here, you old bitch. Ooh.
Gusher.
Alright, so we've got like a rune down here that we have to form with this.
Oh, look. Ow.
There we go. Alright. So this is the kind of shit we were seeing at the end of the first game. Like these doors and all these vines and shit.
Yeah, like it's starting to get a little more spooky.
Yeah. Chapter complete. You've done well to emerge from the crypt, sound of both mind and spirit, though I fear this is only the beginning of your trials. Right. Oh man, are we on a ship? Yeah, there's like a cannon here and everything. You can hear the water out there. Crazy. Alright.
I want to go to this VR world and just chill.
Yeah. Fucking ship noises.
Mm-hmm.
There's still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. It feels a fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena, which I guess is the ship. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. Alright, so the words foremast, crow's nest, and cannons are capitalized here.
Mm-hmm.
There's blood on this letter, and our lens reveals nothing on the letter.
Also, it says I can hardly see my own deck, let alone the Helena, which I think is a different ship. Because they're saying my own deck.
I guess you're right. So, like, this would be the foremast, right?
Yeah, because it's in the or it's closest to the bow. What's with the sail?
What do you mean?
It's just rainbowy.
It is. It's got a pattern on it of some kind. Alright, we unlocked the crow's nest and got a small gold key. I can't really figure out what it wants us to do with the foremast. Is it just trying to say the crow's nest on the foremast?
I think that's all it was trying to tell you, since it looks like there are two.
Alright, so how do we open these cannon holes? Are these gun whales? Is that what that's called?
Maybe.
Huh? What's
Can
up?
you interact with that?
With what?
There's a thing down there at the
This?
bottom under the rudder.
This?
Yeah.
It would seem so.
Is it the rudder itself that you can interact with?
I can't do anything with
Okay.
anything. I mean, this looks like something, but maybe
Yeah.
it's not.
Tira says it's her fave JRPG, Gun Whales.
Gun whales. Did you like the original Gun Whales, or did you like the PS3 remaster Gun Whales Rebirth in F?
Wish you could just hear your crewmates singing sea shanties on deck.
What's your favorite sea shanty?
Oh, that's a hard one, man. I really love Grey Funnel
Oh.
Line.
I'm sorry, which?
Grey Funnel Line.
Gray Funnel. I don't even know that.
You do, you just don't remember it.
Okay, here are cannons on the deck, so I guess I was looking at the wrong things. So I think we just have to move them into position, basically.
Yeah, I think you gotta turn... Oh, okay, it does want that one there.
Alright, then that extends the ones down here.
And you got a keyhole.
Gives us a keyhole. Ooh, look, it opened the ship up like a doll's house. I want this model. Like, this is fucking rad.
Triforce.
A strange shaped key. Alright, this is one of those modular keys, it looks like. Maybe? Maybe not, actually.
She says she loved them all, but Gun Whale Strikers is the best.
The fighting game?
Well, I mean, is that a fighting game or is it a sports game like Mario Striker?
Yeah, you're right, you're right. It's like a battle volleyball kind of thing. Okay, so we moved a piece into position here, and it showed us a treasure. It revealed a treasure chest here. So this is actually like a schematic of the room we're in, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because it revealed this. But there's a letter in here we can look at first.
I got a letter.
Got a letter. I got the letter. A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step, I'm whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path or forging one anew? What sights you must have witnessed if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what. Some earthy tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. The lime and grease paint.
Tyr says, big fan of the booby physics.
Yeah.
But that immediately made me imagine Pearl from SpongeBob, designed by somebody who wants to fuck whales.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it made you imagine that. My whale Sona. What kind of whale would your whale Sona be?
Whale shark.
Whale shark?
Mm-hmm. I love whale sharks.
Is that a whale or a shark?
I don't give a shit.
God damn. I don't give a fuck. Alright, we got a diary here. It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grow restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off the San Esposito, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters. Okay, yeah, so they were looking for the Helena. Fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. Alright. Cannonball.
Slowly walking down the hall. Faster than a cannonball.
Jesus Christ. I found a strange cylinder hidden in the side of this chest. This looks like a flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, it looks like a mocha pot, like a stupid mocha pot.
Now it's an even stupider mocha
Oh,
pot.
it's an even. Yeah, this looks like one of those like kick-started espresso contraptions.
Espresso for two.
Yeah, yeah.
It just
Like-
makes the most dog shit coffee you've ever had.
Yeah.
And it costs $800.
Like you put the coffee down here, and you have to preheat this, and then you put a column of water in here, and it's got two. It's got two espresso spouts on either side down here, and you and a loved one get on both sides of it and depress these plungers. And
Oh yeah, like it's a mocha pot, and what are those called? The bar things, right? Because you don't do that with a traditional mocha pot; it just bubbles up.
Yeah. No, this would be like the pressure bars from an espresso machine.
Okay.
Yeah, but you'd have to have two people to operate.
Yeah, it takes two people, and they have to be very coordinated.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, it jumps up and sprays hot coffee all over the other person.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a really cumbersome high concept kind of like.
It's like if Jigsaw wanted you to make espresso for him.
I want to play a game. I want a cup of coffee. All right, what do we got here? We got the front of the chest has a medallion that breaks apart, and it's got some shit going on in here. I think our key fits in here, maybe.
Yeah, you gotta make that middle shape match.
Yeah. Oh shit. I think we want to have the solid triangles on top of each one.
That's what I would assume too, but that's not the right shape.
Is it not? It's not.
Oh, I think you gotta make it match. You need the empty ones on, like it needs to be, I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say.
What?
Just turn it one more time for me. I think the bottom one was fine.
Oh no, it goes. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't notice. It needs to be like this.
I think that one's okay too. Well, it's not now.
Okay, tell me what to do.
The one on the left, you need to turn it to the right. That's the correct shape there. I haven't seen the correct shape on this one on the right yet. Because, like, it needs to be totally flat up top. Okay, there it is.
Okay. All right. What is this? So we've got like a series of locks here. That opened one of them.
There's another mirror.
Alright, that opened the second one. Now there are buttons in here.
Oh, Inzan described what we just were talking about as the prisoner's espresso dilemma.
Yeah.
Can you interact with the middle thing now?
No. Wait.
Yes.
Yes. That.
Yeah,
Alright, we gotta put
this
our.
thing we talked about for like 4
Yeah,
hours.
we gotta put our. Fuck off! Fuck off! Get out of here! There we go. Yeah, we got to put our espresso machine in there.
It's just got our D&D maps in here.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone to see them.
Yeah, kind of what it looks like, huh? It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 miles on the deep sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles to cut her off at the coast, with no sign, headed 3 miles back south to meet her. We sighted her, sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. Okay, so we want to go on this map north 2, west 3, or I'm sorry, what? Fuck, north 2, west 2, south 3. So north 2, west 2, south 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Even the elements turn against us. Passage through the Cape took us 4 miles west, and soon we sighted her masts 4 miles to the north. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into a fog bank. With her heavy ballast, we would easily overhaul her if only the cursed fog would lift.
Oh no. Oh no. I think you're gonna have to cycle through that one again.
All right, so that's open a keyhole. Okay, now we want to go 4 west, 4 north,
2 west.
2 west.
Can you click the ones you've already clicked?
I don't know. It's not actually letting me do anything.
Maybe you should just find the spot and click it. It's
4 west, 4 north.
and then 2 west.
No. I can't like reset it or anything either.
Can you interact with the underside of the top at all? No. Okay.
No, it doesn't let me zoom in on that. So we've got a keyhole, so we know we need a key.
Is this the fog wall that it's showing us?
Maybe?
Should there be a way for us to cut through that? Because it's saying the fog is preventing them from finding the ship.
Yeah, maybe I need to have that key already. Maybe that will turn the fog off. What?
Have you examined this notebook down here?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a diary. Oh, look at that. Well, think that was just to give us clues for that puzzle we already solved, actually.
Like, there's still part of this little ship you haven't touched, right? Or, no, I guess you can't get to the rudder anymore. Never mind. So there's still a piece of this we need.
Yeah.
So we gotta open this side. And I assume that's gonna open up a mirror like those puzzles.
Yeah,
on
the
other
sail is certainly something. I just don't know what.
Yeah, like you can't interact with this shit over here that's not open yet, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay, let's take another look around. You can hear people running around up top.
Maybe, or it might just be the wood and the water.
Oh, what is this? A key. And see, that's the other part of the puzzle.
Yeah.
So we just sort of went by the shape. Like, you looked at the shape instead of looking at those clues, which is, it's fine. Okay, so I think this might get rid of the fog, maybe.
Yeah, it's very standard looking key and keyhole.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
So now it's 4 west, 4 north.
Two west.
2 west.
All right. We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon, and there she was, 6 miles to the south. Rapidly, we closed her. We closed her down, and she fled east 2 miles back towards the Cape. Now she lies north of us by just 1 mile. She won't reach the Cape again.
Yeah, it's east too, so you'd have to backtrack.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But it's not doing the thing to let you choose, like it highlights
No.
all the spaces, so I don't know if that's the end of that puzzle because it didn't give us anything.
I feel like it wouldn't be telling us those increments if it was the end of the puzzle.
Can you look back at this this here where you just got the key?
Yeah.
Is that anything? No? Okay.
Guess not. I think it might just be more marking to indicate that there was a puzzle there. What?
It's just the way the character moved, or the camera moved.
So we looked at that. That was just a clue for the first key puzzle.
Can you look at the letter?
There we go.
I thought it was shining when it first appeared, but I wasn't sure. Okay, so do you need to turn... Well, how would you know what north or south is?
No, I think... you're looking for something to match up with the rest of this, you know?
Yeah. It's usually what it is when you have these glowy bits, you're right.
Yeah,
Yep.
there it is. Just gotta rotate the ship in that direction. Alright, come on. Go back over this way. Oh, God. I wish it wouldn't do that fucking flashing thing. Okay. So that's 6 south, 2 east, 1 north. Ooh. Oh, hello. A painted figurehead. Fucking slammed that shit on our noggins.
Uh-huh.
Painted figurehead.
Clothed, which is not traditional.
Accurate. So I'm assuming that probably fits over here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, how are you planning to get the ship anywhere?
A model ship's wheel.
Wheel.
Wheel. Which should go up here, right?
Yeah, the highest one so you can see
Oh,
the ship.
I see, I see.
Roll the chariot along is really good too.
Alright, that extended the sails, and we've got this chromatic looking sail.
Slurl.
Slurl. Okay, we got some kind of code we have to enter here. So I think if we look at the sail, rose. Sail says rose.
Rosebud.
Rosebud. Alright. Alright, that gives us the other part of this gem, which we can plug in here. Do that. And that has revealed a table. The St. Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. He is some sort of scholar, a wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags. Clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena.
See, I think this is the grave robber.
Yeah. I've had it moved to my quarters for safekeeping. It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborated arrangements. Like the spirits of a vortex.
Spirals.
Like the spirals of a vortex at once both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer or the prisoner? And that's our uncle. Bryce. It is uncle, right?
I think that's what it said. I feel like that's the trope anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, always a good idea to look around here, because it seems like every other puzzle there's just a random fingerprint on a hidden button.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta wait.
What do we gotta wait for? Nautical measures.
Nautical measures L
R.
R something.
Yeah, I can't read that. The
R something company of Falmouth.
like the effect of it being engraved. The
But anyway, I think these are scales. What's up?
yeah, Ensign says everyone has a mysterious gay uncle who disappears on an adventure into the wild unknown. If they're lucky. I'm adding the if they're lucky. Because, like, I think that was also revealed in the first game is, like, you thought he was dead, but he's kind of, like, trapped in one of these worlds or something,
Yeah,
maybe?
I think that is the case. So it won't let me place the weight on these scales.
I think he goes here. Maybe he goes nowhere. Maybe you're supposed to smash your own fucking head in with it. Sorry, did I miss you just do something with this?
No.
Okay. Because there's...
There's what?
I was just looking at this track or whatever, but
Yeah.
like it's attached to this box, so I feel like something's gonna happen with it.
Yeah, like you look at the scales and it mentions the markings on them, but I don't know that we've got anything that indicates what these markings mean.
Yeah, like the star one looks like the shit that was on.
Oh,
okay.
the shapes are different shapes for different weights, maybe.
Different strokes for different folks.
Okay, so yeah, here's maybe some more. Small disc has been found. So I think that just maybe goes here, and then you can slot this piece into it. And that gives us a different weight. And then we put it over here, and it should, this is square. So I think that's gonna open up a different hole on the bottom of the box. Give me that. This is a hexagonal weight.
Is it?
Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm dumb.
I mean, I don't know what else to classify that as. Is there a smaller hexagon on the other one that we're just not seeing?
No. I'm missing something.
Interesting. Because, yeah, it looks much smaller than that, but I don't see anywhere else to put it. Nautical measures. Oh.
Oh, it moves.
Yeah, I think you gotta screw the top.
Oh, it's the triangle.
Of course.
Hell yeah. Fucking go to the thing. You son of a bitch. Thank you.
You weren't close enough, you just kept missing.
Yeah.
I think you take both of those pieces.
Take both of what?
The door that opened up the last time, can you take those two pieces?
These?
No, okay. Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, do we know what this configuration needs to be? Like a square, maybe?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not seeing anything it should immediately, like, correspond with. But obviously it's something, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Look at this circle real
This
quick
one?
for me. Yeah, it's got an arrow. Can you spin it? Or no?
No.
Okay.
The good eye does have an arrow.
Well, on the edge here too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It won't do anything.
Yeah, we probably have to solve this weird little square one first.
Well, I just wondered if that informed this one in some way. I mean, that's pointing down. Do I need to make all of these point down? If I look down in here, do I see anything? No. Does this reveal anything? No.
You can't do anything with those. They're just controlled by this shit.
Yeah, apparently.
Brute force it. Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything on this table at all.
Yeah. Okay, it's got to be something with this. I'm just not sure what it's trying to tell us.
Do you remember what it was when you started?
No,
Okay.
I don't. So that's unfortunate. Maybe I have to make it diamonds?
I feel like that was the first thing you tried. Yeah, maybe make the bottom, like make them face each other horizontally rather than vertically.
Like this?
No. Facing that one.
Like this?
Oh, with the gold part.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I've missed a clue.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
it has. Well, not all of them do, though.
Wait. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
But it's also a different orientation around the circle.
Yeah, you're right.
But it's the only thing I see that's even close to a clue. You need me to try to remember it?
No. Maybe.
Hey, look at it again.
You draw a picture of it.
Yeah. Yeah, my phone updated and added this app the other day. Just drawing it, so.
Oh. Okay, so like, yeah, I don't know how that corresponds here though.
Yeah. Especially since all of these are identical.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know what orientation you should be regarding this as. Because, again, it's not the same.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's the only thing that's close to a hint here. Can you put your lens on right here? I don't think it'll... Yeah, it won't show you anything, of course, but...
Oh, that, well, yeah, but see that, I don't know. That's just like the thing you have to move into the piece. We just need the piece.
Yeah, I know, but it is similar to this, just not the same enough, in my opinion.
Yeah. stumped.
Yeah, like we didn't have to use a hint at all last time, so I was hoping we could do that again this time.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, the sides of the table don't seem to be important in this one, which is weird. I feel like there's always something hiding on the side
Yeah,
of the table.
in the first game, there was a lot of stuff hidden on the sides of tables and on the sides of boxes and whatnot.
Like Inzan suggesting maybe it's their orientation to each other, but like what configuration
Yeah.
in relation to that haven't you tried?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like have you've tried with all the gold parts facing away, and you've tried diagonal to the circle as well as like just straight regardless of the circle.
Yeah, like I do think that has something to do with it. I'm just not sure how we're supposed to glean the orientation. I feel like I've missed something that would tell me that.
Yeah, like they had clues for that lock puzzle, which you could just figure out real easy. There were only like what 4 solutions to it. I mean, I would just go through and try what I could think of. So, like, we've tried the gray facing towards the circle.
I just think it's not gonna be uh I don't think they're all gonna match uniformly, you know?
Yeah.
Show me what you drew again.
So, like, yeah, that's the only thing I can think is you have. Like, because that's the thing, is that one is distributed around the circle differently. So it's hard to make it a 1-to-1.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. I don't think that's the clue. I'm not sure what that is, but
Yeah, maybe you should make them face, like, point in a circle. Like, one points to the next, then that one points to the next.
I mean, even so,
Like, is it making any specific noise, or does it just make that noise every time you turn it?
no, it's always the same noise.
Oh, I'm glad Colin's here, because Colin's going to tell us this is a fake puzzle.
What's up, Colin? Maybe it is a fake puzzle. That would be really shitty if this game had puzzles that didn't do anything.
Also, Ghost Max is here.
What up, Ghost Max?
Like, you can't move these until you have the disc.
Yeah. We're certainly missing some piece of it. Fuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah. Like you said, there was always stuff on the sides.
So you gotta
here,
turn
no,
these,
here,
okay.
here, look.
Yeah. But you've done that!
What? No.
Yes, you have!
No.
You've tried both of those configurations, I assure you. Like, maybe it won't work until you've done this?
Will you draw that real quick so we can remember it?
Okay, I don't know that that's... Hang on a second. Okay. Fuck you. Nope.
Yeah. Okay. So there's that.
That one's correct. That one's correct.
That.
That one's correct. That one's correct. Go open the drawer.
But the drawer won't open.
Yeah, you gotta rotate those.
These?
Yeah.
They don't rotate.
Oh, well then they rotate in accordance to that, and you'd have to point all the gold pieces
Oh. Oh, okay.
in. Yeah, Colin says he checked the wiki and you're not gonna like the answer.
Fucking shit. You're not gonna.
Also, Colin, the lucky bastard, is making soft pretzels.
Ooh. Like microwave soft pretzels or like the frozen ones? I guess you don't necessarily have to microwave them.
That would be good.
Yeah, with some mustard.
I think that's probably right.
No, I think, well, yeah, I think it's that, and then I think it's this. And
Yeah.
then- yeah, there we go.
Ghost Max is asking how we doing.
We're doing good. How is everybody doing? A lot of folks we haven't seen in a minute.
Ooh, Colin says from scratch.
From
Fancy.
fucking, are you like boiling them in the shit and everything?
Yeah, Insane, I agree. Microwave is not my preferred method for frozen bread stuffs. Because the bread just gets hard as shit.
Yeah, I feel like you are maybe you can do it with the pretzels because you're supposed to get them all wet so the salt sticks to them.
Yeah,
I don't know. I do like a big soft pretzel though.
that's the start.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, so
I think we can... Oh, no, the one that spun opened. Can you spin that still? Okay, yeah. Okay, okay.
yeah, so that was pretty simple. Ooh, we gotta do some fancy shit here. Actually, we gotta do this.
I think it's just slightly out. Okay.
Alright, we actually got 2 weights out of that, so. Got that one, and then there's a little one right here. fucking go.
Well, anchor.
A little anchor and like a little clock spring or something. Literally a clock spring.
Have you seen a clock?
Not yet, but I mean everything here is kind of clockworky.
I guess that's
Yeah.
fair.
So obviously we can plug the anchor into the ship.
Yeah, I think that's what that rope is at the bottom. Well, it wouldn't go inside the ship, obviously, but
Right.
that's like the, I know the word, but I can't remember it.
All right. So we've got a box. It's got a funny keyhole on the front.
Look at that.
This?
With the lens, sorry. Can you get closer to it?
Yeah. Hang on. Okay, let's go plug in the anchor first, because I feel like well, I don't know. Let me do this first, actually. Or can I not? Yeah, give me that screwdriver. But see, there's like this here. And it doesn't do anything, so I think we need to go to the ship and put the anchor on. I'm sorry, were you trying to tell me something?
No.
You said you saw a rope.
But that's the internal working. The anchor itself is gonna go, on the exterior of the ship.
I mean, it should be like right here,
That's
right?
the only place I would think. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the...
Yeah. A metal star. Flathead screwdriver. Okay.
It's just like, that's so solidly black that I thought maybe you were supposed to look at it with the lens.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that's...
All right. So this is a clock.
It's a marine chronometer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, still a clock. I love the term chronometer.
Mm-hmm. So needlessly fancy.
Yeah. Alright, that's something that we don't know yet. Got a keyhole on the lid here.
I know that in one of those notes over there it said at 1800.
Yeah, the ship, the St. Helena ran aground at 1800. Okay, so what are we doing here?
Yeah, can you just touch any of this and change it, or do you need a tool?
So I'm fairly sure that that's a key right here that's like locked into the face of this.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we have to, this is obviously a locking mechanism that'll open that up. We just need, I don't know what we need. There are holes here that could be for screws, but I don't.
They don't look, well, I guess the screw itself is too deep down in there to see it.
They look missing to me. What's up?
Okay, I think that's just
This.
yeah, I thought it was a drawer, but it couldn't possibly be.
that does not turn anymore.
Can you interact with this thing?
I mean, you can look at it, but oh wait, here's something.
That'll help.
Yeah, a winding key. All right, so I think that's got to plug into the middle of the clock, maybe. No. All right, where do you wind it? Yeah, you can look at this.
You can't turn it?
It doesn't. Yeah, you can. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it.
Okay. How does this help?
There we go. All right. So we've got a spring that I'm fairly sure we're going to have to install. We've got a winding clock that I think plugs in
Yeah,
here.
the shape looked more like that.
Yeah, so let's unscrew this. And do we put the spring here? And then wind it. Not gonna screw that back together.
How did the key fold like that?
It had a folding head.
Oh.
Yeah, like I noticed that.
Yeah, it looks like it has those weights on it, and you're gonna have to line it up or stop it at the exact time when the weights have the holes at the top so you can pull the key out.
I couldn't just pull it out real fast.
Uh, 1800 is 5 o'clock, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Forgot we were looking for a certain time.
I mean, that may not be the time, it's just the only time I've seen mentioned. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you are just supposed to click it when the time comes. Sorry, what?
I don't know. It just
Well, you
made...
can't undo it.
It
Put
just...
your lens on, that sounded spooky.
Oh, yeah.
250.
250.
Okay.
Alright, so we want this at 250, right? Fuck. Here?
That's 255.
Am I stupid?
Oh. You can just keep mashing it.
Yeah. Alright, we've retrieved the key. Which
We're not done with this, though.
No.
We're closed, right?
Yeah, there's a keyhole up here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh. I really wish that you could turn that off.
The Lamont configuration.
I know, that's what I'm always expecting.
That would honestly, at this point, be the smartest thing they could do with the Hellraiser.
Turn it into a puzzle game.
Yeah.
That would be really fun, actually.
The Hellraiser, I said.
The Hellraiser. Okay, no, honestly,
Yeah, that would rip.
if you made a game like Scorn, but took out that clunky ass combat and just put in puzzles like this, and you're just exploring a highly artistic version of the Hellraiser Labyrinth, that would be the sickest fucking game.
Yeah.
I'm really upset that's not a thing.
So you got a D8.
Alright, we got another one of these orbs. So I think every room is going to end with this orb that we have to unlock and then find the glyph, and then it opens a door.
And we get the gusher.
We get the little interdimensional gusher. Alright, so we started in like a crypt, then we went to a boat, a ship. I should have read that and I didn't. But I mean, I don't think it said anything incredibly important. Oh. Oh, we're in like a temple or a cave. A metal bar. Oh, that knocked the wall down. We're in some fucking Indiana Jones shit. Will you do me a favor? Will you Google, or maybe somebody has seen it and knows, because there's that new Indiana Jones movie coming out.
Oh, I forgot.
And you know, the last one that came out, fucking Shia LaBeouf played his son.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name in that movie?
Yeah, Starspawn has arrived. Wants to know where's the giant boulder.
Starspawn may know the name. Yeah, there we go. Starspawn knew it. Mutt.
Mutt.
His name was like Mutt Jones or something. Like I never saw the movie.
Matt says Mutt Williams.
Oh, Mutt Williams. My bad. Yeah, like I never saw the movie, and then it got bad reviews, so I decided I didn't care to see it because I'm not really a huge Indiana Jones fan. But I did when I was looking at the new like stuff about the new movie being made, people kept talking about the mutt problem. And I was like, what?
They had wild dogs all over the set.
But it's like, you know, they're gonna have to address like where his son is in this last movie. And I was like, they named him Mutt? Okay, on the wall it says pierce the eye. So that's something. What up, Starspawn? How you doing tonight?
Ghostmax says that the movie was 3/4 good. The ending was ridiculous.
With the new one coming out, have you ever seen them?
I've seen the first two.
You've seen Raiders and Temple of Doom? Or you've seen Raiders? You've probably seen Raiders and The Last Crusade.
Yeah, because that's the one with Sean Connery.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I feel like I've seen bits and pieces of all of them, but Raiders I've definitely seen all of.
Okay.
And the other two I could not tell you for sure if I've seen all of them, but it's been so long anyways.
Yeah, I should probably watch them and watch the new one or the last one as well. I don't know if I will, but
I mean, you might as well, right?
I guess.
We watch so many bad movies.
A length of string, a metal bar.
Also, if you just put Harrison Ford on screen, I laugh a lot of the time. Like, he just looks so fucking miserable being an actor. It's like, my brother in Christ, you chose the career.
It was a movie. He's pretty funny. Fucking crashing helicopters all the time and shit. What a fun guy. Oh gentlemen, we're getting a lot of objects here. We've got a piece of metal, string, a wooden bar. I think.
Star Swan says it's okay. It's been a lonely week.
Been a lonely week. I'm so sorry.
Also, Colin says he doesn't remember hating the movie, but he was 10.
Yeah, like when I'm sure that like when you're 10, it's just fun, you know. But I feel like with the perspective of the other films, which again, like I don't really remember them that well, so I don't know. And being an adult, it probably comes off as kind of like stupid in a lot of areas.
Like, I really need to rewatch the first one again because there's so much ancient alien shit in it.
Yeah.
That I didn't know about back when I first saw it. But, like, I all through 2020, I ran out of podcasts that I wanted to listen to about paranormal shit. So I started listening to a podcast that I like talk about about aliens. And, like, aliens is not my first choice of strange shit to listen to, but I do find it fascinating. But, like, for real, so much of the first one, like, I think even characters are just straight up named after people who wrote about ancient aliens in the first Indiana Jones. Ghost Max said Harrison Ford as Red Hulk I find intriguing.
Yeah, he's gonna play General Ross in one of the upcoming Marvel movies.
Oh, okay.
So they drafted him into.
If you mentioned that to me, I forgot.
I don't think I did because you don't really give a shit too much about most of that.
Well, I mean, I'm interested in that shit. I didn't even realize they were going to try to make a Hulk movie again because, you know, the Hulk movie that's technically part of the MCU canon now sucks shit.
I'm not sure that they have confirmed a Hulk movie, but there is talk about a World War Hulk movie or a Planet Hulk movie.
Uh-huh.
But he is at least going to be in some of the Avenger-esque movies. All right, another room, another door, another room. Either you are lost, you are as lost as I, or more likely you have forsaken me. Another room, another door, yet another pang of hunger, nor the welcome respite of sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, yet never a pang of hunger. Another door, another room. I keep a tally in my ledger, but I can no longer count the marks. I count the pages. The writing keeps me sane. I tell myself so. I did not deserve this hell.
One of the things I do like about the, it's Edward Norton, right?
Yes.
The Edward Norton Hulk movie is how, you know, Bruce Banner disappears and Liv Tyler moves on with her life and gets a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then when Bruce Banner comes back, her boyfriend's like, I guess I don't have a girlfriend anymore.
Yeah. He's so chill about it. But it's the fucking Hulk. What are you gonna do?
I love that Hulk too, because the face has such strange Bishonen elements. Like,
Yeah,
it looks nothing like Edward Norton, because until they got Mark Ruffalo, they didn't bother making it look like it did with the CGI.
He's strangely handsome in the Incredible Hulk. Yeah, the Incredible Hulk is like one of two MCU movies that I just don't like. But I do really like the MCU stuff. You know, as I've always said, there's a lot of like nuance to discuss with the writing and how some characters are handled. They're not perfect films, but I do really like most of them. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been talking and I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Now, the thing says pierce the eye, and there's a hole over here with what to me looks like a face. So I'm thinking that might be the eye. We've got a chest down here that is locked. We've got a crossbow that I've started to reconstruct. I've put a string on it, and I've put an extended piece of this bar that was broken back on. We've got a puzzle box here that I've sort of fucked around with and gotten some stuff out of, but not a whole lot. And what I have is a small wooden handle, which I think might go to the crossbow, but I'm not sure. I've got this token.
Which looks like a key.
Yeah, it obviously plugs into something. And then I've got a golden tower. So let's go over here. I think the tower might go on top of this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it doesn't.
Okay.
It might have, but it was actually sitting right here, so I guess it probably wouldn't go to it if it was just sitting there. Okay, let's look at the front of this one more time.
So you just take this off?
Yeah, like you just moved a couple things and this fell and you got something out of it. I may have already used the thing I got. I can't
Distracted by comics.
I've been heavily distracted by comics lately, so this might go here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we want to do that.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to move that in and then out.
Like this. Oh, but we gotta do that one first. My bad. Okay. Alright. A trigger mechanism. So that's another part of the crossbow.
Bolts.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, does that circle unlock that chest? Because it looks like it has circles on the front.
Oh, it might. I don't know. Let's go look.
Maybe. Okay. Well, there's actually a normal ass keyhole in one of those, though. Put your lens on and look at that. Okay, just wanted to check.
Yeah,
Anytime new parts pop out, it's just a habit we need to... Okay. Maybe where we need to fire the arrows at some point?
Could be. Could be. Okay, let's look back at this. Crossbow bolt. Seems to be pretty normal. What I don't know is how you aim this thing. Oh.
I don't think you equipped the bolt.
I think you do it now. Or maybe not. Okay, maybe you have to do it. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Let's see nothing. Something should fit on the end of this. The end of the handle?
I don't know why, but tonight, for some reason, every time you say handle, I hear the Beastie Boys.
Which song?
I'm Buddy Rich when I fly off the handle.
Ah. I see a once mighty people brought low by these heathen invaders and their plagues. They look to their priestess for the will of the gods
But the jaguar.
But the jaguar and the feathered serpent speak to me no more. The crystal of our ancient mothers is being summoned. I would speak to them. Interesting.
The jaguar.
Jaguar. Luxury. What a stupid SNL skit that's lived in my brain forever. Alright, so there's something hidden back there that we can't actually get yet. There's a mirror that's broken, and there is a poozle. Okay. Um, got me. Okay. Ah, fuck. I'm trapped.
Like, are you supposed to try to get past it?
Yeah, I think you have to get right
Okay.
here. I think I'm doing the same thing I just did. Yeah, because it catches me here. Okay. This should work, right? Because it's always going to be one step behind me.
I would think.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's for the chest.
Yes.
Because it had the broken gear line on one of them.
Yes. A strange metal socket on the inside of the chest. A large stone block.
So does that go on the end of the handle?
Probably, yeah. The handle.
Mm-hmm. What could it be? It's a mirage.
What a mechanism. Shard of glass. A shart of glass. Oh, God, that's it.
Look at the wall behind it with the lens. Okay. Alright, so that's a clue we need to find.
Well, it's not in this, is it? Because there are symbols over here, but I think these are configurations of the glyphs we're seeing. Yeah. Okay.
And like you still have the crossbow bolts and the guide on the side of the puzzle over there.
I'm sorry, what?
If you look at this temple-shaped puzzle behind you, you remember you put on your lens and looked at the blank wall and it had
I don't know what this is.
oh, okay. Because, like, directly across from the crossbow, there's a wall that looks similar to that, isn't there?
This?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, you can keep firing this, I guess.
It's just, I guess that wall's not solid. There's a big hole in it. So, I don't know. Maybe that is incorrect.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's just... Let's try that.
Colin wants to know, is doing Scrabbles worth it or just for clout?
Um... I don't know. I mean, I kind of like doing it, but there's really... Shit. There's really no benefit to it other than sharing what you've listened to with folks, I guess. I mean, I think the original like purpose of audio scrobbling was to keep up with stuff you've listened to, so you, I guess, so A, you remember it, and B, you can find more stuff like it, because that's how Last FM used to work.
Yeah, like that was the best part of Last FM was it actually understood genres to some extent.
Yeah,
so like you'd be like, oh, I really like this band. Let me put on a like radio, and it would play
it just
music that was actually similar.
doesn't really work as well anymore, in my opinion.
Like I haven't used the radio on Last FM in like a decade, so I don't know how well it does or doesn't work. But I just remember like it used to work really well. Whereas Spotify's like, I don't know, here's something that's also metal, a different type of metal completely, but... And then when it's tired of actually paying attention to the genre you listen to, it's like, here's Drake. Thanks, Spotify, I really wanted to hear Drake.
Sometimes I get lucky with Spotify radio. I feel like it's gotten a little better. That was not the right spot. I don't feel like there's enough feedback coming from this for it to be accurate.
Okay, like it may be completely different. Like, we still haven't found a place to use this temple spire or whatever,
Yeah,
so...
that might be what we need to find.
Inzane says there's something called Mixler that's good for this.
I've never heard of that. I don't think.
Like, my problem with Spotify now is it's almost like it has a stock playlist rather than playing random new shit for you. It's like you'll finish listening to an album and it'll play a playlist every time almost. So it's like you don't hear, like, you know, you listen to this album 1 month and then a couple of months later you're like, I really like that album, I'll go listen to it, and it still plays the same random songs afterwards.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way too. I typically turn off the Spotify like keep playing thing because I don't want it to play stuff. Like I usually know what I want to listen to, but the last few months, like or the last year really, I have felt less inclined. So I have actually left it on my work computer. And the other day, we listened to an album David sent me, which was like it was that band Screamer. It was like a sort of like a classic trad metal, like a newer sort of trad metal, speed metal thing, and it played a lot of really good stuff afterwards. A lot of really nice classic speed metal and stuff. So I did enjoy that, but
I think
okay. What?
I think Colin's saying that I don't know if Last FM or Spotify did this. It created a void gaze genre or something. I don't know. Not enough context in that sentence for me to get anything out of it.
Um. Yeah, I'm not really sure what he means either. Like, how did it create a genre? Like, people on there started categorizing stuff that way?
Like, one of the things I remember about Last FM is it was user based tagging that it depended on, because there was a short like week where Paris Hilton was top in the metal genre on Last
Yeah,
FM.
yeah. I remember for a while Paris Hilton was like the top artist in the death metal genre.
Because like you click that and nothing happens, right?
Yeah,
It's not like it's a
yeah.
weak point you can knock out in the side of this puzzle.
I'm just I'm just not sure what it means. I mean, it makes sense, like you're saying, that it could be this. I just
Yeah, you said it doesn't really feel like that's the purpose.
it doesn't feel like I'm hitting anything when I do that.
I feel like we need to put this last item we have in something. What is this shit in front of this chest? There's like a track with
Yeah,
some shit.
it's like a track, which I thought well,
It
smells
smells
like
like burnt straw.
burnt straw. Yeah. So that could be something we need to do. I kind of forgot about that. I have looked at it. I think I looked at it when I first came in here. Do I have any straw that I can burn?
And we still got the puzzle there on the mirror.
Yeah.
Inzan is asking if you can put the tower in the chest socket.
The chest socket.
Yeah, it says there's a mysterious socket here, but I thought you couldn't get any closer than you were, but
This?
yeah.
No, I don't think it's the right shape.
Yeah, there's not like a depression. Can you open it?
I don't think so.
Like, does the top screw off?
No.
Oh, okay. Void Gaze was a fake genre that Spotify created to replace Melodeath, atmospheric black metal, and some stoner doom, and everyone was super confused when it was their most listened to genre at the end of the year.
Yeah, I could see where that could happen, where like people could start assigning a new genre name to something, and it like lumps a bunch of stuff in. Like that would be very confusing.
If you put your lens on. Oh, wait.
Yeah, like look, that's got.
Yeah, it's got a top to it. But it's a different shape, ain't it? It gets more rounded underneath the little spire.
Yeah, it's like there's another piece that needs to go up here first that I don't have. Is what it looks like to
Yeah,
me.
maybe it'll give you that when you solve the mirror puzzle, but I don't know how to solve the mirror puzzle. Like, I'm not seeing any symbols in that reflection that look like anything to me.
See if there's anything else I can shoot. Oh, no, can't go any further that way. Okay, so...
Yeah, like, aim for the bottom right corner here, because that's marked, I think.
No, it's the
not.
top left corner, middle right, and then, like, right here.
Yeah, but you can't see in there.
Is there a brightness setting? Screen brightness. Like, maybe I'm...
Well, there's something in there.
Okay, now, what am I looking at here?
I don't know. Like, I would try to shoot it. I mean, it seems like the bolts are unlimited, so...
It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah. You can't walk over there, can you? No, okay. I know you can't walk per se, but you could examine some things, like you move closer to certain puzzles.
Yeah. No, it doesn't take you over there. So yeah, I don't know what this means. Because see, it's the upper right.
Uh-huh.
And then it's here and here. And I don't feel like it would be all... Maybe it's supposed to be all the others. But that's a lot of bolts to shoot.
Yeah.
In a very nebulous way.
That's the door that fell.
Yeah.
Or wall, actually.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, like, I would just look all around this mirror as much as you can. See if maybe there's a hint in there that we're not seeing. There's something on the side of the mirror. Can you touch that? Oh, no, that's decoration. I thought it was a dial you could, like, move. My
I
bad.
thought it was too for a second. The crystal of our ancient mothers is being summoned. I would speak to them. The feathered serpent.
And the jaguar.
The jaguar.
You know, like, none of these symbols are immediately meaningful to me. Like, that could be a J.
Got that. We got what was down there. Oh, what are we missing? Yeah, I am fairly sure that something plugs in here and then this tower sits on top of it, and I'm assuming it's probably in this box.
Got the crossbow firing mechanism. The crossbow firing mechanism. Have you looked at the exterior of this with the, Okay. Sometimes.
Yeah, I remember in the first game there were a lot of handprints and stuff on those.
Like, there's one unlit torch over here, but I don't think there's any way to light it. Like, it'll probably light after you solve the puzzle.
Yeah, I don't see a way to light it. And obviously we need to light something here because there's...
And, like, you can't get close enough to those sockets to inspect them, so it's not like there's a symbol on them that you need to go put into the...
No. It just tells me that it's...
buttons and suggesting shooting a torch, but I don't think you could line it up like Zelda and
Well,
shoot it through.
I mean, let's
know?
try, because like I think the problem is I can't go past this point. I thought about that. I think that is a clever idea. I mean, I don't have to shoot this again, do I? No.
Okay. Like, I feel like you have to solve the mirror puzzle, which means there's a clue somewhere again that we're just not seeing. Because, like, I can see a torch in that room.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me, but I don't know that, Like, I feel like you shot there before. I can't tell that that's doing anything.
I can't either, and that's really frustrating because it points at this over here, and it points at this. And this, coupled with the markings on the back of that box, make me think, like you said, that you need to fire arrows into that. But it's so dark in there if you have the brightness at a normal level that I don't see what you would be aiming at. What the fuck? I think it's ricocheting. I'm gonna shoot this torch. I don't know.
Yeah, like, there's only one side of this box that has the hidden shit on it, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and it's just X's and O's. It's just showing you spots. It's not symbols. Look at the mirror. Like, stay here. Turn so you see the mirror. Now use the lens. Okay. I thought it was worth a try.
That's where the tower was hitting.
Can you go back into the room you came out of?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah. What is that?
It's the symbol that was printed on the wall.
Oh, okay.
Like, I just feel like there has to be a clue we're completely overlooking. I just don't know where the fuck it is.
For sure.
Like, how close can you get to this torch? Because the wall holder has symbols on it. But they don't mean anything. No. I think they're just scribbles. And this box here that you played the game on is just, like, geometric symbols. It's just, like, diamonds and lines and shit.
Yeah, I can't even look at it anymore.
Some leaves. Like, you can't get closer to the eye over here, right?
No, you can't really walk to that side of the room. You sort of stop right here.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said, there's a torch right here.
Which I feel like you're going to solve that puzzle, then that's going to be the exit, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. This is the point where I would just start trying to brute force the mirror.
Maybe, yeah.
Because, like, I don't know what it wants. Because if this is the puzzle, you're supposed to shoot the specific zones here. It's like pinpoint accuracy.
Let me try this one more time. Square, square. I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
I'm sure we'll find the clue now. Oh, it's just like that. Okay.
Yeah, it's turned it into a whole different puzzle box.
Oh, okay. You need to hit these buttons now. So it's not that one, the one under it. And then that one.
And then we're missing the one here that you need to click.
Yeah.
I really wonder where this was, because I don't know where the clue was.
Look at the tower piece again for me.
There's nothing on it.
Okay, I didn't think so, but I just wanted to double check. Don't forget to examine this with the lens. Oh.
Got a fucking knife. A knife.
Perhaps.
Yeah, we gotta use like a dial there.
There's a little door up there that could open.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it actually had slides.
Oh my.
Early PC graphics. What? Was that the answer?
No.
Okay, so it's a second one. So it's the Dune, you.
And what was the other one?
Oh, I don't remember.
X. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the first one was. Like, we obviously just missed something. But I could not find it.
Oh, well, shit.
No, I think the dagger slots into the top.
What up?
Of course, we didn't operate the thing on the front. Maybe we have to do it, like, set the thing back.
Yeah, we need this gem, so we gotta go back.
Yeah. Also, we got a straw effigy to burn.
Uh-huh. Who is whining?
Okay, I don't remember
Yeah, I don't either. I think it was the J, maybe?
This.
And...
Obviously. Man, where is that clue at? I wonder where it's at.
I don't know.
Feel like a right fool. A piece of flint. I see past lives, future lives, impossible lives.
Anything else we can do with that one?
With what?
That iteration of that puzzle.
Oh, I don't know.
I think you strike it on that thing.
All right. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so there's sandbags in there with weights attached to them. I think we have to break them. I am blind as my reflection. Our gods do not live here. This way brings no salvation. The path is not for my people. I shall seal them from it. Metal object with a star shaped at either end. So that goes in the chest on the floor. Let's put something there that's going to break, I guess. So let's go to the chest. And you have to plug it in and then close it.
Then I think you turn it again.
Turn what?
I thought you were going to turn the key again. Oh, I just pulled it off.
Oh, okay. A metal shard with ridges. Okay, so that's what you use on this puzzle. Oh, wow.
Can you turn the outer ring?
Don't seem to be able to.
Okay.
Love that mechanism.
Yeah, we need to line up all of the... Well, not all of them have red, do they? Or do we just need to have all of them within so we can rotate the outer ring? Because some of them go out past this blue.
What?
Like, okay.
Oh, yeah, I
okay,
see what
okay.
you're saying.
So, like, now that, well, some of them are on the outside. So if you get them all within, maybe you can turn the outside ring? There's still one, I think, just barely out, this long one over here, right above. There we go. And now the one above it is out. Well, one's coming out over there. Or maybe you turn the inner ring.
I can't turn either.
Okay. It's just I don't understand because like these symbols don't all match up.
Yeah.
Like you need to swap the top and the bottom.
Right. Ah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I didn't say it because I feel like I say that every single time. Is
Well,
check the lens,
yeah,
and
I
then
just-
half the time
I
there's
just
nothing there.
get
but-
caught up in the mechanics and I don't think about the lens. Even so, what am I looking for here?
Go back to the right a little bit, a little to the left. Just a little bit more. One more. Okay, but that side is all fucked up.
Like, what are you thinking?
Well, I thought this was the part that was giving you trouble, but when you get that sorted, this is all fucked up.
Oh wait, there it goes. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Fuck yeah. A human skull.
That's spine, huh?
Yeah, it is. What up, homie? You doing all right? You gotta break it open.
Bust the skull open.
Hell yeah.
Gusher received.
Delicious.
Are Gushers vegan?
I think so. Okay. You handled yourself well in the temple. May your good fortune be a light as you navigate ever darker chambers. Alright, we are in a maybe Victorian era room. We got a camera, we got a card table.
Yeah, the door said 17 Franklin something when you
Okay.
went through it, so it's like an apartment.
First of all,
Can
lens.
we? Well, can you look through that with the?
I will try.
Oh, I need a bulb. Okay, I just figured it was worth trying. There's a note on the ground.
Oh. Maggie Cox, 17 Franklin Court, London, E7. For Simon Grayson, aka the Great Khan, what has become of you? You know, I can tell when you're lying. It was the only one. I was the only one you could never fool. I know you have it. Have you started playing without me? It sounds magnificent. This pressman isn't going to leave me alone, and you owe me.
You sow.
You owe me, you sow. Since when can you resist putting on a performance? We'll be pioneers. I'll be at the Lion at 9 o'clock. You'll be there. I love you. I know you, Mags.
V.
Yeah, there's a V down here. Miss Margaret Cox, 5th of March, 1883, from Bailey and Sons, lawyers. I'm writing to you for the final time. Before I begin the proceedings, I have brought to your attention. Since my brother's disappearance, you have attached yourself to my mother like a leech. For her sake, I would prefer this to be quiet, but you are a charlatan and a fraud, and I will expose you as such if I must. Leave her be, or else the paper has offered me a full page. Robert Bailey. We have acquired a viewfinder. Oh, we got tarot cards?
These, it's been showing you at, the end of the chapters.
Yeah.
The voyage was the ship.
The temple, the ship.
Illumination was the very first one. Yeah. And it's not here.
Interesting. Hey, a curio. Torn photograph. Look at the... Got a weird keyhole.
Starspawn's asked if there's music in this game. I think it's just ambient noise.
Yeah, it's just like quiet ambient noise, which is kind of cool in my opinion. Very chill.
Oh man, that just reminds me. Because we were looking at like computer gaming room desktop setups with Tirith the other night, and so I was looking at some other desk setups at some point today. I can't remember when, but I saw this stupid fucking thing that I would love to have, because it's just like a box you plug all your stupid USB LED lights into, but it has switches, like just, you know, switches like that on the front, so you turn them off and on.
Oh, that is cool.
Like, just go so completely useless, and I'm sure it's overpriced, but like, it just looks like it would be really nice. You just have that on your desk, and it looks real cool.
You should show me that later.
Was that a letter from your uncle?
Yes, I keep... Ham.
You keep ham? Where do you keep ham? We're vegan.
I was trying to say...
I keep ham. Without even trying. I keep ham when the party is dying.
I was trying to say that I keep ham... I was trying to say I keep fat fingering the mouse, but I started to say ham fisting.
Uh-huh. Hand fingering. Fat fisting.
Oh my god. If you are here, then my travails have not been in vain. If nothing else, my promise to you gave me purpose. If I was damned for trapping you here, then now I offer you my redemption. Sorry. I keep ham. Fuck. Finally. Finally, I hold the key. The secret to this world of worlds, this place of endless places. With it, you may lift the veil, peek behind the curtain. We do not have to take the path that is offered. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, is that not what that is?
You may have to get closer.
Small metal handle.
Does that just go in that?
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I can see it. Like I could see the room, but it won't let me look any closer. I mean, you may have to find the bulb and then actually
Yeah, maybe.
Actually, I can't even change this now, so I guess it has to be fully extended.
Yeah, can you interact with that?
No, it doesn't
Okay.
do anything.
Look at the viewfinder again.
Yes.
The thing around it has a notch. Can you turn it?
Yes.
You line it up with that scratch.
You are correct. Look at that. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Oh, man, this is an old typewriter.
Oh shit, is it?
Yeah. I mean, it's a style of old typewriter.
It's just older than any style I've ever seen.
Yeah, like they're very old.
2.
Yeah, so there's a 5 down here, a 4 right here, and a 2 right here. This says infinity.
And I guess those switches control this.
Control what?
This? Or did you
Nah.
already solve the puzzle with them?
No, I don't know what the switches do.
Okay.
Oh, there's a part missing. Like you should line the letter up, and then there should just be a button, and you click right here.
Ah, but you're missing the button.
Yeah.
Can you not get into that cabinet yet?
Which cabinet?
The one with the picture, because you have the piece of the picture.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can, but I'll try in a second.
Like, you need a key. I guess you probably... Oh. Can you spin that? Yeah.
Oh, here's a key.
I don't... It's not gonna go to that cabinet. Cabinet has a weird fucking thing in
Yeah,
it.
it's like a swirly lock.
Maybe.
And this might go to multiple things. I don't know. I do think it goes to this, though.
So yeah, does that need to be 542 in accordance to where it's located on the desk?
Yeah, probably. Yep.
Now a little borrower can walk up it like stairs.
Ah, here we go. The light bulb. The flash bulb, rather, I guess. Hello. Oh, I think this would fit in that, too.
Yeah, that... I think the back one needs to be... Yeah. No. The other way, here.
Yeah.
And then the short one needs to go off to the side.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh shit. Look at this guy. I didn't mean to do that. I think are we trying to get that off? Oh, we're trying to get it right here.
Can you not rotate the one with the ball?
I guess not.
I think I see. Go back. Yeah. You're gonna have to move it back up to the top.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. God, you spend a little bit of time on a puzzle.
Yeah.
It's like, do you need a hint? You fucking idiot.
And I think that's it. Go. Turn it to the left. The middle piece.
This?
Yeah, that. Turn it back to the left. No, sorry, to the right.
Here?
I think you need to put it in that little square.
What? Oh, I didn't see that. Wait, what?
Yeah, I may have steered you wrong there.
Yeah, we gotta find what lines up. Well, you may not have. Because we gotta find out. No. Oh, okay. Like, what lines up with that one down there? Oh, yeah, see, you were right. Cosmos.
So can you move these?
Maybe?
Like, can you pick the cards up? I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Okay.
I guess those are right.
Alright, yeah. Temple is temple. Ship is voyage. Time is time. Home is sanctuary. Science is knowledge. Stars would be cosmos, I believe.
So we need null and death.
Yeah. So let me put the bulb in here. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's where the picture comes out, okay. A seance.
Oh, shit.
Love a good seance. Seance.
The fuck is that? A bell? Absurd.
That's the same lock as on the cabinet over there.
Yes, it is. No, I don't want to look at that fucking letter.
Have you looked at the box with the lens?
I looked at the box with the lens. What box?
The one that just appeared.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was open when it first appeared. Well, okay, that make any difference.
So yeah, it looks like you place 3 cards in front of it, and I don't know if you get multiple chances to do that. Button.
Okay, so like I went through. I mean,
Shit. If you're talking about the order you've done things,
I mean, I guess ship, temple, and then sanctuary.
I guess.
I mean, what was the first room?
Illumination, which was just tutorial and it's not here. Maybe knowledge? I mean, we might not know the answer to this right now. I thought maybe it was going to tell you different shit for different cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we know this yet. Let's go back over here. Look at these switches, maybe. Yeah, what do these mean? What does this do? Looks like we need a matching these.
Like, they're right beneath that thing, so I thought maybe they affected it in some way.
Yeah.
But it looks like they don't. What is that?
What is what?
That button on the wall there. On the inside of the... No. Over here.
I don't know.
Key.
Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ, why did I do that? Say golly. Got this thing, we have to get it out. That seemed too simple. Long metal lever.
Is that part of the typewriter?
Yes, yeah, that's the missing part.
That's J.
Oh, shit. Can't believe James Joyce wrote all of his fart fetish letters on one of these. I made that up. It's probably not true. We began at home staring at the stars. So much to discover, so little time.
So Homestar's Time.
Home stars time, yeah.
Homestarrunner.com.
Homestarrunner.net.
It's .com.
It's .com. All right. Home stars time. Voyage.
Okay.
Like you want the voyage card?
I gave all the cards back.
Yeah. Voyage.
Can you look at the wall behind the, like, that's just doorknobs, that's not anything you can interact with? Okay. I thought it hard turned you around as soon as you got to the camera.
Do I need to type voyage?
You can try it. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. I hope the hints are really condescending. Like, it just tells you what to do.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Countless ships bore us triumphant to a hidden temple. It was at home you proved a shallow friend. Alright, so
Ship's temple home again?
ship temple home, yeah.
Oh, hey, can you read that?
Read what? No,
Okay.
I tried to zoom in on it earlier. It's something about this Margaret Cox lady who is obviously some kind of medium, but it doesn't let me read it. Ship temple home. This is cool. Like you're doing like automatic writing bullshit or something, sort of. Not exactly, but. Endless. Okay.
E. E. E.
E. It's in the E. E. Under these alien stars, I courted only death. I am saved by science, by my muse.
So you need to put the lens on.
Stars, death, science. Up, up, down, up, down, down, up. Up, up, down, up. Up. Yeah, you might want to write that down for me. Ugh. Fucking Konami code and shit.
And the fucking app closed.
Up, up, down, up. Down, 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 up. Okay. Let me see if I can remember it. Up, up, down, down, down. Yeah.
Stars, death, science.
Yeah. All right, death. So we got stars, death, science. Hope. Hope. The Knoll graced me with time for a dozen lives work. Now death returns to take his due. Alright, so,
The null card, which we don't have
yeah,
yet.
Knoll, time, death. Well,
Yeah, I wonder if there is a card or if it is. Okay. The bell broke. Oh yeah, is that a key? Is the ring the clacker?
yeah. Well, it's the moon-shaped key.
So you can open the side of this and the cabinet.
Mm-hmm. A brass dial. I'm not sure we have.
I love all those little details. Like, obviously you'd have to do it or the game would look bad, since all you're doing is looking at objects, but it's so nice to look at.
Yeah, visually this game is very nice. The first one was too.
Are you serious? Did you put the dial in that plate?
Yeah. No. Guess not.
Inzen says, love it when a thing is sensually greebled.
Yes. What? Get the fucking... What? Open the goddamn... There we go. Shit. Got a decorative plate. Oh, Jesus.
I think the interior is just slightly off. Yeah, I'm having a hard time discerning what the outer ring is. Those are the mountains at the top, right?
I would think so. Wait.
There we go, yeah.
Yeah. Con.
Starspawn says, my grandma used to collect those plates.
Oh yeah, I've seen some teacups and saucers and stuff like that now. That's like in that style, but it's like pop culture stuff. So it'll be like anime characters or comic book characters or whatever.
Yeah, like, I love the way that stuff looks, but, it's not anything that...
Did I spell that wrong?
No, you spelled it right. I think it's a clue for something else, honestly. Ghostmax would, of course, like to say, Con!
Con! Yeah. It's obligatory. Somebody had to do it. Yeah, what do we do with this dial?
Because we're done with the camera, right? Like, there's no other spots on it we can interact with.
No. So this goes in here.
Oh.
What? Huh? Oh, it's...
Yeah, yeah.
No. Alright, so it was null time death. Oh, I had it lined up here already. Shit. Let's go, baby. Well, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
It was a Skellington the whole time.
I
That's the
can't...
twist.
I
The
can't
M. Night
believe it.
Shyamalan-esque twist.
Now you see the truth of it. Time within this place works differently from without. An hour, a day, a century. Who is it to say? A pity. I had to wait here to see you on your final step of the journey. Everything is in readiness. Take this. Use it to find the room.
So is this your uncle? Or is this just a dead guy he pinned a note to?
I don't know. An ornate key.
Ooh, evil gusher. It's gone bad.
Looks like a symbiote. You are to be congratulated. You escaped the curious events of the seance with all your faculties intact. We didn't have to line anything up there. Just put us in a boat. What's our uptime?
It's 10 shy of 3 hours.
Alright. I'm gonna call it quits here.
Oh, you don't think this is almost done?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, do whatever you want. If you're done, you're done.
I'll finish this.
If you want to play it a little bit tomorrow, I guess depending on how much you think is done.
I'll finish this tomorrow before we do Final Fantasy.
Okay. I gotta remember to do that grinding.
Yeah, you need to grind at Final Fantasy tomorrow. Because it's, I know we started a little late tonight, so I know it's already late. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Very much appreciated. And we'll finish this up tomorrow and play some Final Fantasy as well. So we will see everybody then. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.